Hi, I'm Nicolette from Powerful Mothering. Today I am going to go through the options for the Kids Kindle Fire. How to set it up, make it ready for your kids. One of the main things I'm going to do is profile management and management of applications. And the big one, my tablet is full of photos. What do I do? Okay, the first thing I'm going to do is log into the parent profile. Okay. So mine is password protected. No kids allowed. Okay, here's your free time. You can see there, one there. It comes with a year's free time. What I'm going to do is go to settings, and right here is all my settings. Okay, if you haven't set up your wireless yet, you can do it over here. Display. Screen brightness, I usually set that a bit lower for the kids. I don't want it too bright. Storage management. If a kid hasn't played with an app in a long time, you can archive it. You can also manage your files in here. Here we go, you can see I got 214 megs of the apps and games. Videos, oops, where'd you go? Videos is 85 meg. There's 18 pictures in here, a couple of Amazon things. Okay, so we'll come back to that. Let's see. Okay, so we want to manage our profile first. So we're going to go here to Profiles and Family Library. Okay, now here it shows me all the profiles that I have on my account. Okay, so I've got the main account, which is mine, and then I've got the 3 kids. Now, if they share a tablet, you can have all 3 profiles, and you can put a password on each profile so that they don't go into each other's profiles. This is particularly good if you've got age differences and you don't want content for certain of the kids. So here, Riley is my 7-year-old. He's got a different content allowance than my 4-year-old Izzy. So this tablet is specifically for Izzy. So what I'm going to do is hide Riley's profile so that she doesn't even need to see it when she wants to log in from the home screen. So I'm going to click his profile. I am going to scroll down and there we go. Show profile on lock screen. And take that. Hide profile. No more profile. Okay, now his profile is hidden. Let's go see. Okay, let's turn it off. Turn it back on. And now right here, there's me and the one profile. Okay. So I'm going to go back to the parent one where we were. Password. Go back to settings. Okay, so now I want to set up the child's profile, what you can and what you can't do. Okay, so I'm going to go here to Izzy. Okay, so the first thing we see here is set daily goals and time limits. Okay, so there, mine's currently off. Okay, here we go. So weekdays, turn off by 8 p.m. So if this tablet still has a battery charge by 8 p.m., it's going to turn off. And it'll only start up at 8 in the morning. Okay, they've got some educational goals. I would like, you need to read 30 minutes of books before you basically even get to play games. And down here, like here, total screen time. If you only want them to have 1 hour screen time a day, you can turn that on. Over here, time by activity. Read a book. Yes, you can watch an hour's worth of videos and you can use an hour's worth of apps. Okay, so those may be for the older kids. So weekend settings, so more freedom on weekends. At this time, I would just like to say that these tablets, if they're not in a charger, they last 4 hours. So that is the maximum screen time they're going to get if you hide the charger away. Okay, so that's the goal, the daily goals and time limits. Okay, the next one we want to check out is the smart filters. So we go in here. You can choose to use smart filter. Smart filter is going to let you sort by age group. If you untick this, it is going to show everything from up until, I think, age 13, because they have a child and teen profile on here. Yeah, they're 13. It's going to show everything in this range. Okay, here you can use the slider to see what type of content they were going to be showing your children. Okay, so easy is 4. So this looks like mostly acceptable. There's Pete the Cat, a couple of other things, a couple of apps. But if I put it here for 7, for my 7-year-old, I find that there are a couple of things that I really don't want him to look at. Lots of superheroes things and Star Wars things, and he's not really interested in things like that. So I find if I dial it down another year, he might be interested in these. Let's have a look. Maybe a couple of Lego things. He loves Lego. Dial it down another one. So what else you got? A couple of apps that look good. So basically I would change the age and then go browse it to see if it's appropriate. Okay, so this is for my 4-year-old, so that's perfectly fine, and I'm happy with that. Let's go back. Okay, here's another feature that I like: add content. So if I add content, let's let it load, I can share content with her. This thing. No, it doesn't want to go on its side. Okay, so this is basically the books. So if I click Bear Stays Up and I want to share it with her, then it will go to her profile. It also works for other books on your Kindle, videos that you might have purchased on the Amazon market, any games and apps that you download in the parent section. And you can also enable web browsing, not recommended. Okay, let's go back. Remember, we've put that there. The next thing we want to talk about is remove content. Remove unwanted free time items, or remove books and things that you've added. Okay, the things that you've added, we just did in the last one where we added that bear's bedtime. You want to remove the things that are unlimited. Okay, we can search or we can remove by hand. If we remove by hand, it is going to give us a whole bunch of stuff. Okay, so let's do search. Now, my son, he loves this cut the rope stuff, but it's a bit advanced for him. Cut the rope. There we go. And there are a couple of them. Let me see them. And then it will give you options to block all 3 or how many of them that you need. So what I'll do is block all 3 cut the ropes. Let's go have a look. Oh, there we go. I've blocked everything that's related to cut the rope, because he finds this stuff. Yeah, although this is my daughter's profile, it's just an example. So if I go back here, there we go. I've got all the cut the ropes and some other weird titles that I found that were not appropriate. So those are all blocked. So no one can find them and no one can download them because I have them blocked. Okay, let's have a look. So, there's the web browser. Thousands of age-appropriate websites and web videos. Okay, not enabled. Here's another feature: enable camera and photo gallery. Okay, this is the bane of the parent's existence. Deleting photos that your kids take. Now, if you don't want this problem, turn it off. I'm going to leave it on because I want to show you how to delete these things. Also, autosave settings for photos and videos. We don't want to. It's unticked. We don't want to upload these to our cloud storage and bog it up there and all that type of stuff. She is shown on the lock screen. You can enable a password there, and then that's it for that management system. Okay. Now another one that I want to add is you can add apps that you download in the parent section to games and apps. I downloaded this Teacher Monster app, and I basically clicked it, and now it's added it to her profile, which I thought was kind of cool. So if I go here to free time, and you can see all the profiles that I've got. And you can see there I shared with her one book and I shared with her one app. And there's also a settings button here, which just goes back to where you were. Smart filters, adding content. Okay, so let's go into her profile. Okay, here's the app that I got from the App Store. And here's the book that I shared with her. Okay, so I'm clicking it, and it's either going to download it if it's not downloaded, and it's going to be like that. Okay, so while it's downloading, you can obviously cancel the download and remove it. Management over here. Okay, the kids are going to add all sorts of apps. So what I'm going to do is, this one is not getting used, and it's rather big in size. So I'm going to hold my finger, and it's going to give me options. I can open it, remove from device, add to home, remove from carousel. If I remove it from the carousel, it's going to still be downloaded on the device, which is not my point. So what I want to do is remove it from the device, which means it's going to delete the file and the space that it's taking up. Okay, and then she's got quite a lot of other apps on here that she's been playing. Okay, so that is that. You can browse. Up here we've got books. Remember, it's going to select the books from that age group that you set. So we've got a couple of the books that are recommended, and then you can scroll through here for a whole bunch of other books. Let's see if there's anything nice to look at. Okay, so there's quite a couple of them. Let's go back, see if this book is downloaded. Yes, this book is downloaded, and this is the book that I shared with her from my Kindle account. So now we can read this. Okay, so let's go back. Okay, and this is the app that I downloaded in the Amazon store. It's $4.99. My kids love it. Absolutely love it. And there it is, it works just fine. Okay, so let's go back here. Videos. You can have your kids watch some videos. We love Dora, so you can click here. And it generally only has one season, if that much. It's one season, and then it'll start playing. And you're going to need the Wi-Fi for this because it's going to stream live. Buffering. You can adjust the streaming quality in settings. So we can do that. And then apps is the main one that gets used. This is recommended. Okay, you can have a look here. You see these have got ticks in the lower corner, which means they've been downloaded to this device already. And you can just select any of the apps that you would like. Okay, and our next section is characters. Now here you can get themes. And if you're a Dora fan, let's go see what Dora is. Okay, there's all the Dora books. Wow, quite a few of them. There's Dora apps, Dora videos. So anything Dora related will be here. Cars and trucks, lots of books, a couple of apps. Wow, a couple of apps. And anything video related. Okay. What I do recommend is that you pre-download some apps if your tablet is brand new and you're giving it as a gift. Waiting for things to download is extremely frustrating. So do download something that your child might like so he can play with that before he has to get frustrated. I highly recommend these guys. I think they're called Taka something. Let's go have a look. Takaboka. Kids love these. They're just very interactive and things like that. Lots of feeding and hair cutting and styling and all sorts of things. Let me see if I can open one that's actually on here. Let's see, blocks. Let's go see what that one is. Very imaginative and thinking and things like that. Tokaboka. Okay, so it's like blocks, lots of thinking and logic for doing things. Like I said, pick something that your kid will like, download like 3 or 4 of them, let them sit there and do their thing and carry on and all that type of stuff. And then we'll play. Yes, that's about it. Let's see what else was there. Okay, I've shown the profiles. Now the next thing is you've got a lot of pictures. Okay, so see there's a little camera icon. We can get rid of that. Okay, let's switch profiles. Go to the parent profile. In the parent profile, we are going to get rid of all those photos. Okay, I haven't found anything specifically from Amazon that is going to let us mass delete photos. Okay, so what I recommend is you go here to the App Store, you search for this guy. Let's go to the App Store and I'll show you. Search. ES. Let's see, it's File Explorer. There, free download. Okay, so you get that guy. And once it's downloaded, you open him. Okay, it's going to show you the screen. Okay, I'm already in a folder. Let's backtrack. Okay, this is like the home screen. So what you do here is you click on images. And it's going to say there are 18 images in your folder, and all these kids' pictures. I am going to, where is my select all button? Maybe if I hold it down. Hello, there we go, select all. Okay, so I just like held my finger on it and then click that select all button. And then down here, I'm going to delete them. And goodbye. Obviously it's got ads, it's free. Go back. I'm going to get out of this images area. Okay, images, music, okay, movies. There we go, we have a couple of video files. I don't want them either. Hold down, select all, delete. Goodbye. 62 megs. Yay, space. Okay. We don't have any music. What's this app thing? Alright, look at all the apps that we're running. Okay. I think this is going to be great for getting rid of lots of apps. So your kid's going to download apps and apps and apps and apps. Instead of doing each and every one of them, I'm going to select all and then decide which ones I want to keep. The file manager, the new thing I downloaded. Okay, these are just general things. We're going to keep those guys. We like that one. We're going to keep these guys. There's cut the rope. I'm going to keep that one. These were default, so we'll just keep them. And some hair cutting. We'll keep the special offers. settings. And now I want to have a look at storage. Okay, internal storage. Okay. Videos. Let's see what's under there. Oh, look at those videos. Okay, here's one of the videos that the kids took. I'm just going to leave it there. I like to look at those things. Only one. It should be fine. Okay, other than that app that I just downloaded to mass delete photos, you can delete them one by one. Obviously there's no photos in here. There we go. You can delete them one by one. So let's go here. Okay, so it's giving me all the downloaded things. Like this one, animal is not installed for this user, so it must be on one of the profiles that I hid. So what I'm going to do is hold it down or tap on it, and I am going to uninstall it for all users. Goodbye. Okay, so hopefully that works. There's the new one that I downloaded. No one's using that one. Let's get rid of it. Okay, and then all these others. And that's that. Hopefully I've covered everything that we need to do. Once you have finished with this file manager, feel free to delete it. Hold it down and an uninstall button will appear there if you want to uninstall it. Yeah, and then this little square here at the bottom is for closing all the apps that you just opened. That is taking up all the memory. Okay, so hopefully that helps you set up your tablet for your kids. Thanks for watching.